I'm going bald, and if I'm being honest, I really don't like it. See, what sucks cheeks, okay, is like, literally, look at that. I tilt my head down, boom, scalp. Boom! I hate that so much.
Going bald, especially as a young adult, is a major bummer. I'm a board certified dermatologist and I specialize in hair loss, and I'm going to share two things that I talk with all of my hair loss patients about if they have that particular pattern, which is male pattern or female pattern balding. And the second thing I'm going to share is so key if you want the best possible response if you're trying to regrow your hair. First off, you need to understand that male and female pattern hair loss is a chronic condition with no cure, at least at this point in time, which means that if you do nothing to intervene on your hair loss, which is totally fine, your hair will continue to thin and fall out over the duration of your lifetime. On the flip side, if you do decide to intervene on your hair loss, and I'm talking with any intervention, a natural remedy, a prescription medication, something you get over the counter, you will need to continue to treat that hair loss over the duration of your life in order to maintain your results. It doesn't mean you necessarily have to do the exact same hair loss intervention over the course of your life. You can change up your treatment plan, but you need to be doing something so that your hair does not revert to what it is genetically predetermined to do, which is thin and fall out continuously. Continuous intervention is how we address all chronic health problems that don't have a cure. Second thing I tell my hair loss patients, which I think is so essential, is that you have a much higher chance of responding to whatever hair loss intervention you choose when you start that intervention earlier on in your hair loss journey. So if you start treating your hair loss when you have early thinning, barely any balding, you're much more likely to get a good response to whatever you're choosing to intervene with. Doesn't mean you can't start a hair loss intervention when your balding has progressed to a greater degree, but if you want the best possible result, you're better off starting sooner than later. I share that information with all my patients. They can do with it what they want, but they need to make an educated decision about what's right for them and what their hair goals are.